us about the friends group rules. What do you need to do if someone is saying something? Good job. My friends already follow one of those. They're raising their hands. Robin, what do you need to do when someone is talking?
You need to be quiet.
And what else?
And look at it.
Oh my goodness. Excellent job. Excellent job.
Yeah. So last time we talked about paying attention. Does anyone remember how you pay attention? I like the way all my friends raise their hands.
Yes,
No one called
excellent.
out. How about Jamal? How do you pay attention?
Listen.
What are you supposed to do? Look at them. Very good.
Good.
Excellent work. What else do we need to do when we pay attention? How about Mike Juan? What do we need to do to pay attention?
Keep paying attention and keep quiet.
Okay, you pay attention and what else?
And keep quiet.
What do you do with these?
My ear.
Your ear, and you do what with your ears?
And hold my arm.
Listen.
I like the way that Jameer was showing us all how to be still.
Oh, let me see that again,
Do it
Jameer.
again, Jameer. Good job.
Good job.
Right, so when we're paying attention, our bodies need to be still, we need to be quiet, we need to listen.
Yes.
And we need to look at the person also. Does anyone remember what else we did with our head when we were listening and paying attention? Akil, what else do we do? Do you remember? What is that called? Does anyone remember? I do. Jakaya, what is that called?
They cannot play with you and go back to our area.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good way for us to make sure that our friends are happy with what we're doing, right? By checking things out with our friends. Does anyone remember what it's called? How about Ayana? What is that
When your head is going back and forth, do you know what that's called? Y'all need some help? Yes, Robert. This is called what?
Share with your buddy.
No, when my head is going up and down, what is it called? Say it. Almost. Good try. Good try. It's called nodding. Good job, Jakaya.
That was awesome.
Jakaya said it's called nodding.
Thank you. Good work, friends. All right. So sometimes it's really hard for us to pay attention because there are distractions. And distractions are anything around you that make you want to look at that instead of what you're supposed to be doing. So sometimes, puppy, you want to be a puppy or do you want to be a
Snail today.
Okay. Hello, friends. Sometimes there are noises that distract us when we're trying to pay attention. That's true, puppy. Sometimes noises do distract us when we're trying to pay attention. So friends, what are some other things that might distract you when we're trying to pay attention? What are some kinds of noises you might hear?
Ayana? Some noises that could distract you. Some things that could distract you.
The trash man take a trash out and distracts us.
It does. They are very loud when they're picking up my trash. Very good. What else could distract us? Jamal?
So if your mother called you, that could distract you too. How about Jaleel? What's another noise that could distract you?
My sister playing the game real well.
Ah, loud noises.
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent.
Right, so all of those things can distract us. Good job. Yeah, they're doing a good job with those distractions. How about Sana? What's something else that could distract you? So loud music could distract
Yes,
you
it
also,
does.
right? Do we have time for one more?
One more.
Okay, how about Akil? What's something else that could distract you?
Slamming doors.
Excellent
Wow.
work. Good job, friends. Good work. Okay, so good job thinking of some noises that could distract you. Let's show the kids how to ignore those noises.
Okay.
Something that we can do to ignore. So I'm going to tell you a story and you ignore, Okay, so when you ignore something, you need to keep your eyes on what you're supposed to be doing, and you keep your body still, okay? So I'm going to try to distract Puppy with a story, but he's going to ignore me.
Okay.
So Puppy, one time I was making cookies with my mom, and she was telling me that I needed to use all of the flour in the cookies, but I didn't want to. Puppy. Puppy did a
really good job. Did you see that?
Did you guys see that? Someone tell me how Puppy ignored my story because he wasn't paying attention to that.
Capri?
Yeah.
How did Puppy ignore her story? Look at Puppy. What did Puppy do?
Just did like this.
Like that. He kept his eyes on you guys, right? Because he's supposed to be paying attention to you.
Good
How was
job.
Puppy's body? Jameer, how was Puppy's body when he was ignoring? Very
Ah,
good.
good job,
Some words for
Jameer.
the group. So Puppy kept his body still, and he kept his eyes on his friends in the French group.
Yes,
Because that's
he
what he
did.
was supposed to be doing. Good job, Puppy. Oh, thank you. Good
Good
work.
job.
Thank you. Good job. Okay, so Snail, sometimes other people do things that can distract us too.
Okay. There's some other things people do that distract you.
So we talked about noises already. But what are some other things that people might do to distract you? So many good choices, Miss Taylor.
Yes, it is. Let's try Monet.
All right.
Monet,